Okay, if you run a team, you know this feeling, right? You've just hired someone amazing, but the entire onboarding process is just a chaotic mess living inside your head. It's time to change that. In this explainer, we're going to show you how to turn that chaos into a powerful, repeatable system. I mean, this quote just hits home, doesn't it? It captures a feeling almost every leader knows. You're just improvising your way through one of the most critical moments in an employee's journey. And that's not just inefficient, you're basically gambling with your new hire's success and, let's be honest, your company's performance.
Yeah, I bet it does. The same questions from every single new hire, that nagging feeling that you forgot something crucial, and that slow, painful ramp-up time. But listen, this isn't a personal failing. It's not a you problem. It's a system failure. And that's something we can actually fix.
So let's really dig into this. Let's break down exactly why this in-my-head approach is so damaging. Because this goes way beyond just being a minor inconvenience. It has real, tangible costs, both for your business and for your new people.
Think about it. When everything lives in your head, new hires are just guessing what good is supposed to look like. They end up asking the same questions over and over, not because they aren't capable, but because all the information is trapped. And the cost of this lost productivity and the potential turnover can be up to 3 times an employee's salary. It's like this silent killer of momentum and morale.
But here's the good news. It really doesn't have to be this way. There is a much, much better way. The solution is to finally move from that chaotic, ad hoc process to a system that is actually designed for clarity.
And let's be super clear about this. This isn't about creating more paperwork. Nobody wants that. This is about building a strategic asset for your business, a system that protects your time and gives every single new hire a consistent, powerful foundation for success right from day one.
And the difference is it's night and day. When you're winging it, you get confusion. With a playbook, you get clarity. Instead of that slow ramp-up, you get confident, productive team members way faster. And maybe, just maybe, the most important thing is that the business becomes less dependent on you. It frees you up to finally work on it, not just in it.
Okay, so you get the why, but what actually goes into one of these playbooks? What does it look like? Let's break down the core components.
So it all starts with the big picture stuff. Who are you as a company? What's your story? Your values? Then it zooms right in on the role itself, defining what success, what winning really looks like. From there, we get super tactical with something called a Win the Week scorecard and a practical guide to how work actually gets done around here. Okay, this right here, the Win the Week scorecard, this might just be the most powerful tool in the whole playbook. It completely replaces that vague goal of just doing a good job with a short, clear list of actions that define a successful week. For a salesperson, for example, it could be making 15 client calls and booking 2 demos. Boom. It's the ultimate tool for getting rid of ambiguity and replacing it with clear, objective goals.
And the playbook doesn't stop there. It also outlines mutual commitments. What the company promises you and what's expected in return. It gives you a full 90-day roadmap. And of course, it includes a directory of all the essential tools, resources, and people to go to for help. In short, no more guessing.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds like a lot, but the process of creating it really doesn't have to be overwhelming. Let's look at how you actually get all this valuable knowledge out of your brain and into a playbook someone can actually use.
So the process is built to be simple and collaborative. You just start by answering some guided prompts about your company and the role. The key thing here is you are not starting with a scary blank page. You're just answering questions. From there, those raw thoughts get reviewed, we refine them together, and then they're transformed into a polished, finished product.
And can we be really clear about what you don't need? You don't need to be a professional writer. You don't need to be a designer. And you absolutely do not need to have it all figured out before you start. This whole process is about progress, not perfection.
This quote captures the whole philosophy perfectly. Just get your thoughts down. The most valuable playbooks are built on honest, specific bullet points about how things really work, not some fantasy version of how you wish they worked. Authenticity is everything.
So where do you start? With one small, totally manageable task, the Company Snapshot. You just answer a few basic questions about your business. It's the simplest way to just get the ball rolling and build a little momentum.
So the real question here isn't just whether you're ready to build a system, it's how much longer can you afford to keep winging it? Getting this stuff out of your head isn't just about onboarding, it's about building a business that can truly scale and run without you.